Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're doing this Scar Halloween makeup look. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep watching. Hey y'all, welcome back. So today for this look, we're going to be making our eyebrows disappear. I took my edge wax and then brushed that through the brow. Normally people take Elmer's stick glue and brush that through their brows, but I didn't have any, so I'm using what I got. Then you want to let that dry completely before we go into a second coat. Now for our second coat, we're going to be using Gorilla Snot, brushing that through the brows, and then let that dry completely as well. Take a little baby wipe and remove anything that's left on your forehead. Moving on to concealing the brows, you want to take a more thicker consistency concealer and pat that onto your brows. Of course, we're going to be setting that concealer with some translucent powder. I used the Airspun powder with a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just pat that on top of the concealer. Now that our brows are gone, we're going to be taking an orange shade of paint and outlining the face. So at the top of your forehead, you want to create like a heart shape because the tip of it is going to be his widow's peak. And as you can see, I did fix it. It's very easy to fix. Then right here, you're going to contour the face down the mouth. And then you want to create just like a little half circle, I guess you can say. And do the same thing to the opposite side. Now taking the orange shade, we're going to be just filling in the entire outline and leave the mouth clear. Now for the mouth, we're going to be taking a white shade and just filling that entire area in. Now with this flat brush, we're going to be still taking the white shade and creating hair-like strokes up the side of the nose to elongate the mouth. So when I was done with the white paint, I noticed that the mouth was a little too big, so I removed some of the white paint and fixed it with the brush and then filled the orange back in. As you can see, I still didn't like how big the mouth was, so I removed more white paint and then filled in with the orange. So moving on to some contouring, I'm going to be taking this brown shade and just smudging that onto the outline of the entire face. Then I went back in with the brush and created some more hair-like strokes because I just didn't feel like it was enough. Now I'm just going to be taking this black shade and you want to just fill in everywhere that there's skin. I also did go into my hairline a little bit just to give it a full seamless look. And yes, I did take it down the neck. So now I'm taking this NYX eyeliner pen and creating some hair-like strokes. At first I was, trying to be a perfectionist at it, but it's better to just flick the wrist and just go for it. So as you can see, I'm taking the pen and creating some little triangles because you want the base of the hairs to be kind of thick so that it is seamless. It doesn't look like a sharp line. And right here, I just added a few hair-like strokes in the temple of my forehead. Now we're going to be adding some hairs into the white area of the face. And like I said, just flick that wrist. And I had to learn that it does not have to look perfect. If you just flick the wrist, it just comes out more effortless. Now right here, I'm just taking the pen and outlining my nostrils, and then I'm going to take it down my nose a little bit to elongate the nose, and then we're going to create a line down to my lip. So I took a baby wipe and I removed some of the white paint of where I want his lips to be, because it's really hard to mix black and white because it will turn gray. And then at the end of the lips, you want to flick it up to give him a little bit of a smirk. Like I said before, it's really hard to mix these colors, so I take the end of my brush and I just remove the paint of where his eyebrow is going to be, and then I fill it in with black. At the end of the brow, I just flicked it out to give it more of a hair-like look. So right here, I took the red and the brown shade, mixed that together into a maroon color, and then filled that in as if it's his eyeshadow. So as you can see, I take that color and I put it underneath my eye and just make sure it's connected all the way through. Now mixing black into that shade, you just want to create his eyelid. Going back in with the eyeliner, I did outline the lid of his eye, and then also you want to elongate the corners of his eye to give it more of a cat eye look. Now to the most important part, his scar. You want to mix some white and pink, make it a really light pink color, and just create a triangle on the top of the brow, fill that in, and then create one underneath the eye as well. Using my my Morphe Color Burst palette, I'm going to be taking the red and black shade, mixing that together, and just contouring the nose and around the outlines of the face. Make sure when you're contouring around the hair-like pieces of the face, you don't blend in the hairs. So when you contour, you have to highlight. So we're going to be taking this gold shimmery shade and just highlighting on the bridge of the nose, on the cheekbones, and then a little bit on the forehead. Last but not least, I'm going to be adding some mascara to my lashes. I really wanted to use false lashes, but I didn't have any big fluffy lashes. Alright y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. If you want to follow me on any social media, it will be down in the description box below. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye!